That was good, world. It's your boy Coach C, man. We back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Last video, we talked about first game of the season. We just recapped the first game of the season. And I said some things in the last video that I kind of regretted. You know what I'm saying? I kind of regret it. I'm finna talk about that in this video right now. It's your boy Coach C. We in IC, man. Let's get it, man. So, bro, we back, bro. What it do, man? It's your boy Coach C. You know what it is. We in IC, bro. You know what I'm saying? So last video, Coach C, you know, said some things last video, bro. Kind of regret. So last video, I said that we was going at a game against like Cormorant Middle School. Tough game, bro. It was a tough game. I like to say, like playing middle school ball. Like I told my folks, bro. Like I told my squad. I told them, I said, man, you playing teams and players that you kind of basically grew up with, like your whole life, and you gonna play them folks. Like if you play AAU with them, rec league with them, you're gonna play them folks in the season, and it's gonna be a different type of environment when you playing with your school. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in middle school, bro, every player that was on my AAU team, bro, I played against them pretty much every night in middle school. And sometimes we played them twice. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody we played against in middle school, I played either with them dudes or against them dudes in AAU. And like I told them, I said, man, y'all gonna see them every night, bro. Like every district, like we play district games, so like every game is a district game, and it's a different type of environment. Like going into that like Cormorant game, bro, I felt confident, but I also felt nervous. I felt nervous for them. Like that whole week, we went through a spiel of just getting the big head, you know what I'm saying, smelling ourselves, and like we had a situation during school, like right before the game. Like it just was a lot of dynamics that led to us like not having a good game, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just speaking upon my 7th grade squad, but like my 8th grade team, man, I'm just looking for them to build off of what we have going. Like talent wise, they're not the most talented team, but it's the fact that they coming in there every day, they working. Some of them, you know, this their first rodeo. Like, it's a different type of thing, man. Like I coach high school, I coach AAU, and coach middle school. It's a different type of thing, bro. Like, it's just different. And like, just breaking down, teaching, hey, you got to do this. You got to do this. This is your job. You know what I'm saying? You got to go set screens. You got to go rebound. I don't care if you tip it out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like if this is gonna help you get more playing time, I need you to do these things. You feel me? And like my 7th grade team is more experienced than my 8th grade team, but I can say my 8th grade team is learning. It's like every day. I can't hold them to a higher standard. Which is funny, like you would think you hold your 8th grader to a higher standard because they're the more experienced team because they play more. I can't do that. They need more teaching because a lot of them guys don't play this sport on a daily basis. You know, a lot of these guys don't play sports on a daily basis. They do other things outside of school. They don't do everything sport related. So it's like, it was hard, you know, but I can say the first game they played, they lost by 3. On a buzzer beater. And to be brutally honest, I never had a situation like this before. We got cheated out of that second game in Lake Cormorant, and we only lost by 2. So we build off of that first loss, and we played hard. We played to the end. Like the people I put in there, they fought. My 7th grade team, it wasn't looking so good. You know what I'm saying? they weren't just the most skilled team. They listened to their coach and they did what their coach asked them to do. And they had this one dynamic player. I love the kid. I see him every time I go to the gym. He's a great player, bro. Like, he made his team win the game. Like, he was the facilitator. He was the scorer. He was the coach on the floor. He was everything that his coach wanted him to be. And that's how they won. He didn't even score like 30 or 40. He scored maybe 15, 16 points, maybe. He was in foul trouble, but he had like 6 assists. He was getting rebounds. He was guarding the best player on the team. He was doing those things to help his team win, and they won by like 18 points. Yes, that's funny to say. His team won by 18 points. Now, my 8th grade team, it was a hard-fought game. It was a little slow at the beginning, but we pulled that thing like to a real close like deficit. Like, we was up at first. It was kind of like looking like, okay, we finna win this thing. And the play of the game, bro, it's crazy. The play of the game, you finna see her. I'm finna pull up the clip right now. Play of the game, go to Kelly Price. He got his very first dunk in an actual game setting. Like, it was crazy. The first dunk he attempted, it was gonna be more nastier than this one you looking at right now. Like, it was crazy. Like, the elevation he got on the first one, I was, amazed, because I'm like, dang, this my kid, bro. Like, I've been like since 5, like, bro, I've been in his life, and to see him out there hooping and balling and doing the thing that he said he wanted to do, it's an enjoyment every time we step on the court. Yes, I might chew him out for certain mistakes, but that's just him making the mistakes. And so after I chew him out and say something to him, turn it up. He had 24 points. So his career high right now was 24 points. So he had 24. He had 19 the first game. He had 24 the next game. So that game was like hey, this is my coming out. Like, this is my, like, I'm ready. I'm here. I'm letting you know who I am. That's what that game was. Now, we get to the next week. We get to the next game. We played Horn Lake. Now, going into this game, I got more expectation for my 7th graders because I told them how I felt about the way they played. I told my 8th graders, I said, they're going to be aggressive. We watched film from them last year. They was more aggressive. They was getting to the free throw line. They shot more free throws last year than any team that we ever had played. Never seen that because of the new rule. You know what I'm saying? You get 5 fouls, you in the double bonus, you're shooting 2 free throws every quarter. So, you know what I'm saying? It resets every 5th foul, every quarter you shoot 2. You don't do the 1-and-1 no more in Mississippi. But we go into the game. It's a road game. I am a road game. So I'm locked in. I got my AirPods and I'm locked in. I don't talk to nobody. I'm focused on the game. So we get to the game. We get to, I'm peeping the scene. I'm peeping the vibe. They listen. They bought into what I was telling them. Like, hey, sit down. Let's stay locked in. And that 7th grade game was a tough battle. You know what I'm saying? We was up early. But it's not good to be up early because a lot of things can happen. But we was up. They cut the lead down. We was just back and forth, man. Little do I look up, man. Close to the end, Braylon Wade coming through for the clutch, bro. Like, the game was tied. Braylon Wade come through with the clutch layup. He get the steal. We get the layup. I'm like, please don't miss it, bro. I'm like, please don't miss it. But he came through in the clutch, bro. Like, I was proud of those guys. I was very proud of them. We just 2 more games away from making the playoffs with those guys. And we get to the 8th grade game. I'm confident. I'm like, man, 1 more game. Well, I want to win. I need to win 2 in a row. Gotta win 2 in a row. So I'm like, okay. We get in there. We fumbled. They just outplayed us. They had more heart. They were more physical. I told them, I said, you can't be the team to come in and get punched in the mouth first, bro. Like, you got to come back and hit them first. But it's a lesson learned, you know what I'm saying? We came back, played a little bit better. Got to get some of the guys in that's not really experienced. We got a couple more games coming up over the next 3 weeks, man. We got a game this Thursday coming up. We got Center Hill at the crib. 7th to 8th grade. We got Center Hill at the crib. Pull up, come support the squad and your boy Coach C. Then we got Saturday, 8th grade only at South Haven. Middle school, come pull up, man. We playing Colonial Middle School. It's gonna be a dog fight. Play to pull up 10:30. We there. Come support your boys, man. Come support the squad. And man, I'm just ready for these 3 weeks, brothers. These 3 weeks gonna let us know. Cause when we get back in January, we got 1 game left, man. Then we get straight to the playoffs if we get there. 8th grade, you know. But on the other tip about that, you know, your boy Coach C, he been doing training lessons, so hit me in the DMs if you trying to get a training session. I'm at the G Field House up the street in the Nando. I'm up there, you know, on Sundays. When the season over, I'm probably be there almost every other day. But I'm gonna be up there. If you try and get a session in, contact me. I'll shoot you the information on what you know, what the price is and everything, and we can talk about a deal or whatever, you know. And I don't have to be just boys. I train girls too, little kids, all that, college players, all that, you know. You can check my resume, my boy. Yeah, but it's your boy Coach C, man. I'm signing out. Check out on the next video. Peace out.